Well, hello everyone. How's it going today? How's it going today? Someone's whispering me. Is a whisper? Is it bad that I don't know what a whisper is? That must be some kind of chat device. Let's see. This is what I want. I don't know who's whispering. Anyways, how's everyone doing today? David, thank you so much for the subscribe. I appreciate you, my good friend. Cool. Today we're looking at Gutenberg 17.5. 17.5. I don't know why it sounded like a radio guy, but I did deal with it. Yeah, so David, did you hit 1500? David Guire is on Twitter. Go check him out. He was looking to hit 1500 followers yesterday, and did you hit it? If you didn't post, yes, nice. Congratulations. That's from just it's a Boolean value. it's a yes or no. You made it, man. You made it. That's fantastic. Juju Tata Juju. Hello world. Hello. Welcome. That's probably the best name I've seen in a little while. Assuming you're a real person. Cool. Anyways, so this is what we're looking at today. So what's new in Gutenberg for 17.5, which was released January 17th. Let's get into it. Cool. So yeah, what's new in Gutenberg 17.5? Let's see. So first thing is editor unification. Jay Groshan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, Jay Groshan. Why is my bot is not working? Starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Anyways, I'm supposed to say a bunch of things. You're supposed to do this and tell you how awesome you are. Anyhow, all right. Quick edit for the video. We'll edit that part out. Anyways, editor unification. Let's take a look. Okay. The editor unification project is working to combine the post editor and site editor into one unified editor. This release brings our goal closer by combining many of the preferences in these two editors into one shared preferences panel. All right, well, let's have a look. Oh, I always click on that. I'm going to zoom that in. I don't think anybody can see that. So let's go in here, and I'll go in here. I'll go in preferences. So what is this? So what's it showing? General. Okay. Well, I'm in the site editor. So if I go in here, can I switch to the? I want to maybe pages. Let's edit this page. What? Oh, I think that was the same thing as the other one. What did it say? Always show open list. Okay, so it's unifying some of these things. Okay, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. So what's this? Always open list view. What does that do? So it means it's open. Cool. So now let's go over to. I actually like that a lot. Let's go to my template. We'll go in here and see. Oh, and there you go. Now it's always open. I like that preference. I didn't know that was the thing. Okay, cool. So that's nice. What's the next one? Okay. Gallery block random order setting. Oh, that's cool. My watch is blowing up here. It's craziness. In 57477, we added a new setting to the gallery block which allows you to give your gallery images random order. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I don't know if we need to test that, but let's have a look. So in Gutenberg, if I go, I'm gonna close that now. I'm gonna put in a gallery block. I'm gonna go media library. We're gonna take some of these terrifying images that were picked, and of course we'll have to start it with Kev. I don't know if Kevin here. Kevin. He lives in Thailand now, so, you know, he may not be here. Okay, so this is clearly has to be the first one because we all love Kevin. Okay, so where am I doing here? It's a block. So where do I set that now? Oh, the gallery block is what I want. So if I click on the gallery block, random order, there we go. So let's update this. Take a little look. So it's random every time. That's cool. That's helpful. I like that. I'm in. I changed my mind about the preferences. I'm going to turn that off now. It's a little annoying. Okay, cool. Oh, this is kind of a small one. There's only a few things here. So other notable highlights. Post featured image. Add a first frame from post. First image from post attribute. What does that even mean? So that's an option called use first image from post. This option. Oh, that's pretty clear. Okay. So if we, oh, that's interesting. So if I put an image in here and I pick from the media library and I pick this one because, you know, why not? So would I do it here? I guess I wouldn't do it here. I'd have to do it in the, okay, come on, update. So if I go up here and I go edit site, single post template. So if I go in here, what's this? Featured image. Where is that set? That doesn't make any sense now. Created a post with the image in it, but no featured image. Edit the template with a query block that contains a featured image. Ah, query block. Okay. Okay, where are we here? There we go. Back here. We're gonna go to, I don't know, whatever. Let's go to index. So this should be a query block in here somewhere. Query loop, and then group, and then post template, and then featured image. Okay, I'm still not seeing where that is. Notice the query block doesn't contain any image in the featured image in the front end. No, edit the featured image block to enable use first image from post. Okay, featured image. Maybe in the query block set? Yeah, maybe. I don't see it. What? Okay. Create a new post with an image in it but no featured image. Edit the template with a query block that contains a featured image block. Notice that the query block image doesn't display in the feature block in the or on the front end. Edit the featured image block. Okay. Oh, where am I going here? So am I dumb? So where did the featured image go? Post template, we'll put it up here. Huh? What the deuce? What the deuce? I don't see the option at all. Now, hold on. That's weird. Okay. So that doesn't seem to be... Did something happen maybe? Ashish, oh God, Ashishinthap. I'm saying that wrong. Sorry. Thank you for the follow. Big Bad Mick, thank you for the follow as well. Interesting. I can't get this thing to work, and I wonder if it's. I wonder. Let's go to code editor. Let's see. Weird, I don't see anything in it. I wonder, okay, so when I updated Gutenberg, I updated it to 17 where is this here? Oh my lord. 17.5.2, which I think is weird, but maybe let's look in the releases and see if something. No. So I can't get it working, and I don't know why. That's super weird. Okay. So interesting. And a little unfortunate. Keep repeating myself. So featured image does not have that option in there anywhere. At least I don't see it. Oh wait, is it in the toolbar maybe? Is there like a setting in here that I need to look at? Doesn't seem like there's anything. Yeah, this doesn't seem right. Something seems a little off here. Oh. I wonder if it needs to be. Hold on. Stand by. I wonder if it needs to be like a single post. I wonder if that's what it is. Let's look. So if I go to my templates and I go into, say, my pages template and I edit this and I click on that. Nope. It doesn't seem to matter. I can't get it to. Kavya Kirthi, thank you for the follow. Kavya Kirthi, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Okay, I can't get it to work. So there's something going on. Sorry, but you can give me the GitHub link you're viewing. Yeah. So what we're looking at. Sorry, I should have linked this. We're looking at what's new in Gutenberg for 17, 12. Oh God. So this is the link that we're looking at, and specifically, this is the repo, or sorry, this is the image. What am I saying? This is the GitHub issue to get that in there, but I don't know. Create a new post with an image in it, but no featured image. Edit the template with a query block that contains the featured image block. Notice that the query block doesn't display anything. Edit the feature image. Yeah, so there's no. I don't see that coming up there. Very strange. Okay, so I'm going to move on, but that's I'm going to follow up with that because that seems odd to me. Add drag cursor to draggable list items. Okay, font library. Add progress bar while uploading font assets. Very cool. All right, let's look through the change set. The change log, I should say. It's more detailed stuff. So editor unification, icon, stuff like that. Components. Replace tab panel with tabs and inline color picker. Add compact, base control, connect with context. Okay, font library. Gonna drink a little coffee. If anyone gets that working, let me know because I would like to see what that's all about. I cannot get it working. Font library stuff, site editor, components. Okay, interactivity API, implement initial state. This is pretty cool. So this for the interactivity API. If you've been using the interactivity API as of late, you will have started with something called WP Store, which I can show you in this block, and we're gonna get into this in a second. But there's this. We had this. Where is it? Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah, so this used to be called WP Store, and it was actually implemented in a slightly different way. And if you were here with me last week, you saw that I updated Gutenberg and broke my block developer cookbook site because I was using WP Store. So this is the set initial state where you set a namespace and then you set all these things that you want in your namespace. We'll talk about this in a second, but So that's a pretty big one. So if you're using the interactivity API, make sure that you make that update. Interactive template use navigation block, use site editor. Okay. Post featured image. Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily a thing that's right. Yeah, gallery block, add random order count, image block, change. Okay, yeah. Bug fixes. Avoid using moment selector without dependencies. Core data, past options, accessibility. Okay, block editor. This is like a real quality of life release, I think. There's nothing super groundbreaking in here, so far, anyways. Footnotes, fix wrong link, table, remove unnecessary margin. Okay, template part block, fix template point, blah blah. Components, fix icon positioning. Not much going on there. Okay. Site editor. Whoa. Okay. Global styles, this layout pattern, style patterns. Fix template preview menu accessibility. Oh, that's nice. That's something that needs to be always thought of first. The accessibility controls around, especially stuff like that. And Mechanic, how's it going? I cannot say your name. You come from YouTube. There it says they're asking for me to review font uploading. Sure, we can take a look at that. I'm gonna get through this and then we'll take a look at that. Block tools, performance, data views. The data views thing, you gotta just keep an eye on the data views thing. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. If you're not familiar with it, I can show you what that looks like. So if you go into your appearance, the editor, you can go into pages, and then if you click down here and manage all pages, you'll get not that. What is going on? Do I not have the plugin enabled or some junk? Oh, I know what it is. Sorry. You have to come into experiments. Yes. Leave the site and you want to go new admin views. You want to check that off. And you want to change that. So now if you come into appearance, editors, pages, you get this. Oh, this is cool. This is all brand new now. It used to be that you had to click the manage all pages thing, but if you click on this, it takes you right into the page. Oh, that's slick. Oh, where did you see that? I didn't see that. A Mechanic. Where did you see that? Was that in the repo, or did I just not read it? Oh my God, right there. Duh. So, okay, so then you would have to, so the attribute that the theme builders can add via the code. Interesting. So where's the implementation of doing that? I totally didn't read that. Totally didn't read that. So I think, so this is something we have to do. We have to expose through an attribute. So, oh, there it is right there. So you need to set this to true. Okay, cool. So you would have to go in and filter that then. That's cool. M Mechanic. Kevin! Oh, that's not for you. This is for you. That's for you too. Thank you. Thank you for telling me to read the actual entire issue. You're the best. Awesome. Cool. This is different. It used to be like more of a table view. You're awesome. Don't you start with me. Anyway, so this is pretty cool stuff. What else we got here? Well, they've made some changes here. I quite like this. Okay. Anyways, so where are we here? Data views. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Patterns, overrides, documentation. Lots of documentation stuff coming through. I don't know if you've seen the new block developer handbook or not, but it looks super nice. Super nice. Yeah, go check this out. Poke around. Tell us what you think. I had nothing to do with it. Nick Diego was running the show on this one, but this is so much nicer. So much nicer. Adam Wills Dev. Hey, haven't seen you in a while. Doing a fair bit long word. Whenever I come back to it, it seems something's changed with this UI and new skills. Yeah, things change fast. Fast. Big Bad Mick, you're watching me from Northern Ireland. Well, thank you. And top of the morning to you. Is that right? God. What a horrible way to welcome a new viewer. Fantastic. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here from Northern Ireland. Potato. Is that what they say? Oh, right. Like, is that from Lord of the Rings? Potato. Like that? Accent's horrible. Oh, I am absolute. Kevin's here. Kevin. I'm editing that out of the video. It's not going to be on the. Anyways, yeah. So Adam Wills Deb, you're 100% right. Keeping up with development's hard. And funny you should mention that because I just released a YouTube short on that. Shameless self promotion. Yeah, but there's so. That's why we're doing this, because there's a lot of things that happens fast. 2 week release cycle for Gutenberg is breakneck speed in like historically speaking in WordPress, it is lightning fast. Because usually it would be like, you wouldn't get updates until the big release, right? And so anyways, so it's a lot to keep track of. The pattern overrides. Is that are you talking about the partially synced patterns and mechanics? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, that's going to be some very cool stuff. There's a lot to get our head around with that, and naming things is probably the big one. Yeah, code quality. Okay, so let's get back into this code quality. Anyways, Big Bad Mick, I really appreciate you being here. I hope you don't take offense to any of my horrible Irish accent things. Anyways, just stay. I can't lose a viewer. Anyways, block library, background image is okay, yeah. No, remove unnecessary synchronization effect, navigation, refactor, mobile overlay, breakpoint, JS, search block, remove unused, blah, blah, blah. Improve, okay, patterns, improve sort of content. Okay. This is not Power. Hey, Carolina, how's it going? Did we get drops in this channel? Wait, this is not Power World. What's this? But I just read a thing about Power World today. What is that? Is that like it's a Pokemon knockoff or something, isn't it? My understanding what that is. And welcome, Carolina. I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, list view. Okay, tools, dependency extraction. We'll use import for external modules. Okay. Ooh, true. Use module. Okay. Webpack not setting environmental rules modules. Keep an eye on the dependency extraction plugin. That's kind of like, that's a big thing. It's under the hood, but it's what powers the scripts package to make sure that you don't have to actually import things. I never even heard about this. Like, I literally just read this on Reddit or something this morning about like how Pokemon released this, whoever owns Pokemon, is it Nintendo? I don't even know. I don't know. I'm an old man. I don't know anything about this stuff. They released a statement about it. I don't know. Bunch of testing stuff. Let's see. Build tooling. Scripts. Ooh, what's this? Build block JSON view module. What does that thing do? Okay. Adding handling of view module field block JSON when scripts. Oh, that's interesting. So if you're not familiar with it, the interactivity API it uses modules to load JavaScript. So you don't target it in block.json anymore. You use a separate function, which is called something. Where is it? It's right here. Gutenberg and Q module, and it looks like so. Typically, what you would do if you wanted to load front-end JS, you would usually come in and do view script, right? And then you would pass the file path to your view script. Well, with the interactivity API, you don't do that because they're not using files; they're using JavaScript modules in the browser. So this looks like it's going to be adding that in, which is pretty cool. So view module. Okay, so then you would change view script to view module, it looks like, and I think that would work. That is super cool. And technically that would work now in the scripts package because the packages are released during the during the 2-week release cycle of Gutenberg, there's the release candidate in the first week, and then there's the second week is the actual release. Well, in the release candidate phase, when the release candidate is released, all the packages are versioned, and they are published as well. So anything that gets into the release candidate that is part of the pack will also be released publicly as the package, right? So I've been doing condensed videos of condensed videos of WP updates these days, like of Gutenberg. Well, you're kind of looking at it. This is what I'm doing right now, but nothing. I'm not aware of anything that's like produced, like anything that's like cut down and like really edited and scripted and all that stuff. It's just me rambling. But I know that the Gutenberg changelog, which is a podcast that Birgit Polyhack does, that's really popular. Yeah, so you can go check that out. You can go find that wherever that is. Cool. So this is pretty cool. So that means that we can probably make some changes to the interactivity API when we build this stuff out. Sweet. Oh, that's not it. Where's the thing? Oh, you know what it was? Where'd it go? I need to go back to my post. Okay, where did we end up here? Changelog. Okay, I think we already got through all this. Oh, sorry. Cool. First time contributor. Nice. Always glad to see first time contributors in here. Now, the most important part is anyone from the stream in here. Let's see. Carolina, is that you? Can't link it, so I don't know. A lot of the same. Okay. Sweet. Well, awesome, Carolina. Well done. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Well, I think that's it. That's it for Gutenberg 12.7. What version is this? 17.5. Cool. So what are we gonna do now? Somebody was asking me about something. Oh, the fonts thing, right? Fonts library. So to go to the fonts, you go to the editor. I think you have to go into the global styles. Global styles in here, right? Typography. So, wait, you might have to enable it. Stand by. It might be an experiment still. Let's see. Font, no. Random, form, pattern. But it's there. So it's not a, okay, so it's not an experiment. So let's see if we can find it together. Above the typography. Of course, Carolina knows. She knows everything. So we're going here. Come in here. Go above the browse styles. Nope. Typography. Above the typography panel. It's the letters left to label fonts. Oh, you click that. Oh, that's not great. Okay. So you click that, and then you can just upload. I don't know if I have a font. If I have a font that I can upload, I might. Oh yeah, I do. I totally do. Where would I find it though? I'm gonna find it in here. That's fonts. So I have some fonts in here. So if I just take that, I just drag and drop the WAF font in there, and it just uploads. Eventually it'll work. Hopefully with a little luck. Did something fail? That doesn't look good. Well, okay, library. Oh, looks like it's there. Oh, that's cool. So you just come in and you can manage this stuff. Pretty neat. I think you can install fonts from Google, which is funny because I probably just could have gone in here and found JOS because it is a Google font as well. Yeah, so that's how you manage it. This is unfortunate in my opinion, and only my opinion. There should be a better way of doing that, I think, because that's not abundantly clear what that is. But hey, no shade for the people working hard on this thing because there's a lot going on. That's great. Cool. So I was thinking I was going to continue work on my my conference website. So I've got this site that I'm building, and it's meant for people going to. I'm giving a workshop at WordCamp Asia this year, and it's called Block Developer Cookbook with an S. I had to put an S in there. And the idea is people are going to be able to come in and they're going to be able to vote on. Vote on the things that they want, so they can add recipes, remove recipes, right? It builds up the time and stuff like that. Right. So that's it, and then there'll be a results page that we can look at together, and then as people vote, the results obviously get tallied, and so on and so forth. So what I have implemented now is I realized that I actually broke my my list view for the conferences because I'm an idiot. So if I go into my editor and I go to templates and I guess I need a conference archive, don't I? I need a new template for that. So I've been doing it this way. So my theme is all versioned. What's in here? What have I done here? What is this? Unregister block pattern. Oh, right. I don't need that. So what I've been doing is I keep all my templates in here. All right. I've been doing some things with virtual templating too, which is kind of neat. So like, for example, this results page is not actually a results page. It's what I would call a virtual page. I'll do this because it's actually results in this one. Oh my god, I can't type. This is your first time at the stream with me. It's I can't type. You just have to accept that about me. So this page, anyways, is called the results page, and it's actually a virtual page. It doesn't actually exist. And anyway, so this is being done as a does it know which one? It does. Perfect. So this is actually a template that I have registered. It's called the results template in here, and it's registered, but it doesn't. I did some stuff with the results page. I'm filtering the template include to get the right one, and then I'm adding some more default templates into the templating system. So what's really great about this is I can come in here and I can edit this the way I would normally edit this with any template, even though there's no content associated with this in any way, shape, or form. I did the same thing with this conference password that I implemented. So what I want to have done is in my conferences, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to, instead of making it public, I will make it password protected, and I will give it a password of Kevin, because that's how I roll. And then if I go here, you should see, oh, it's password protected. You got to put your old password in there because, yeah. And so this is Kevin, and I should be able to submit this, and now I'm in. And then it uses the transient API behind the scenes to make sure to keep you logged in. I can show you what that looks like. Where did I do that? I can't remember where I did that. Results? No. Post types. I think that's where I did post types. So yeah, so I got this template include thing. Basically, I'm checking to see if it's not the singular conference, it doesn't have a password, and the user is not logged in, then it's just going to return the template. Or the user is not logged in, it's just going to return the template. Actually, this got me thinking I should probably not let people who aren't logged in see the conferences. Anyways, but then it's going to get the user ID. It's going to get it's going to generate a transient name for me, and then it's going to see if the transient exists. We're going to pull in. Sorry, if the transient doesn't exist, meaning that they have not been logged in. I'm just basically doing some really basic stuff for password handling, and I'm going to set the transient, and I'm going to return the standard template for it. Otherwise, I'm going to return the template for the conference password. And that's it. That's pretty much it. This filter just removes the... I really hate it when you password protect a post and then it says password protected : name of thing. I think that's dumb. So that I removed it. I got strong opinions. Deal with it, yo. Yeah, so it's not very well designed, but it'll keep the riffraff out. Now, what was something I wanted to do? Okay, there's a couple of things that I think I need to like maybe fix up a little bit. First thing is, I was thinking maybe conferences. Okay, and I need to add a new template. This is what I was going to do. I'm going to do a template, and I was going to go archive for conference, right? I'm going to do that. Let me do that. I was thinking I would do something like this, but this is clearly not right. I'm going to change the thing. I'm going to change the conference, right? So that's this. And, yeah. And I'm going to come in here. I'm going to get the template, so I don't need any of this stuff. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of this row. All right, I'm not going to get rid of that row. Maybe what I'll do, I have an idea. Instead of using the cover block, I don't know what I do. So there's no ingredients because that's just the thing. And I don't need skill level. So I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. So I'm going to save I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to come over into the editor and I'm going to grab the code. Then I'm going to create my own template in here. Archive conference.html. And I can paste that in there. Right, and then I should be, because I like to version control all this stuff, so then I'm going to switch back to the code editor and come over here, and I'm just going to get the heck out. Get out of here. And then, manage all, yeah. I'm going to manage all the templates, and I'm going to, so has this actually been, yeah, add new template's pretty cool. So what am I doing here? So if I come back to the site and I go to conferences, I should get a new, I think this is because what I need to do is refresh this, and I need to clear the customization. That's what I need to do. So that's the thing that I struggle with a little bit, because it seems like the stuff keeps getting moved. And what I want to do is basically only ever have this sort of stuff. Now this is clearly not what I want. Oh, maybe what I should do is grab, here's an idea. Because there's no skill level and there's no thing, and I actually have the featured image sitting in the background there, which is probably not the greatest, because it'd be nice to put that in there, but if we compare that against the recipes of doing this sort of thing, right? These images need to be here. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and add a bunch of images in here. No, it's not the right one. This is just so I can, did I upload a bunch of this stuff? I didn't. Stand by, download. So I got a bunch of Pexels stuff. I'm using this great site called Pexels, which I highly recommend checking out. I just downloaded a whole bunch of these images, and I think it's linked in here somewhere. So let's grab that one for that featured image. Sure, why not? Why not? So now we got that. We got this. I'm just gonna add a bunch of these. And hope I'm not reusing any of them, but maybe I am. No, it doesn't look like it so far. Not that one. And edit post. And set featured image. And we'll use that one. Am I using that fire one already? Nope. Okay. Set featured image. Update. So yeah. So now, yeah, that's the look and feel. So we have the time it takes to prep this thing, the skill level, which is defined by the number of chefs. So in conferences, I'm wondering, like, so there is, every conference has got like the amount of time available, right? So maybe what I can do is I can pull that in, and then I actually have featured images as well, but I don't know. Can you add a min height so the size is even? I could. Where? On the recipes, you mean? Yeah, I could do that. I should do that. I don't know how to do that though. So, in my recipe archive, I assume that I'd want to come in here and go, not post template, probably group. Can you add a min height in here? See, I don't know how to do that. Maybe there is a okay, minimum height. There we go. 5? Whatever. 30 rem. Let's try that. I don't even know what that's gonna look like. Recipes. Oh, look at that. Carolina. Adding the value. Carolina's pretty awesome. Okay. Ta-da! Looks so much better. You're the best, Carolina. You really are. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to apply that. I want to apply that to my template. So I'm gonna go to my template. What is this? Archive recipe. Paste it all in there. Come back over here. Exit the code editor. Get in here. Do this. Clear the customizations. I should have that perfect. Okay. It means I'm gonna have to add a bit more text in here, or I can make it a little bit shorter and reduce the amount of text in there, but I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. Look at this. Adding value to the stream. Which is amazing. Okay, cool. So recipe archive, cool. So now in the conferences archive, I don't know how to treat the background. It'd be very nice if I could treat the background with like I don't know, maybe here's an idea. This could be horribly ugly. I don't know, but let's see. So if I did this cover block and I did the if I do a I can do a background color. If I did a white background color on that, and then the cover block is I want it smaller though. Just thinking if I made that white and then I can put but that's not gonna look good. That's definitely not what I want here. Cover block title. Okay, this might be horrible. What if I do featured image in there? Put it inside the cover like that. And I did the group and I get rid of the background. Clear the background. Not the best. Clear media. At this point, do I even need the cover block though? Can I just put that? Maybe just put that in there and get rid of the cover block entirely. I set my group. Where is the? Do I have? Where's the border? Oh, the border. Maybe I set that background. Hold on. White. Kind of breaks everything. Oh, doesn't it? No, I don't want to set it. I don't think I want to set it as the background. So I've got this like curved corner here thing, right? And what I was thinking is if I have this, and can I? Don't think I want to do that. I think what I want to do is I want to put some padding on the top, just the top. You know, so it's kind of centered like that. That's kind of what I was hoping for. If I'm using white, I need to, this needs to be a bit smaller, I think. So if I do that, that's what I want, a bit smaller. And then title, I'll make the title this color. We'll delete this. We'll delete this. And I don't know. This is probably horribly ugly. Yeah, it's pretty gross. It's pretty big. Okay. Maybe I should put a little thing at the bottom here. I don't know. Using logos is hard in this because they're always going to be slightly different, right? So I don't know. This is a design thing. Maybe I need to make that smaller. I think I do need to make that smaller, and then I maybe put. I don't know. This looks really nice. This doesn't. Oh, I don't have the min height set on that. That's annoying. Okay, I'll have to fix that. Oops. Post template group. So there should be min height. I think it's 30 rem. Okay. Back to my templates. This will be, what is this? Single conference in here. And here. Post template group. Size. Minimum height. I think I had it set to 30 rem. Maybe it needs to be taller. Let's check. Oh my god, I just need a page that's just looking right there. Go to this. Conferences for Camtasia. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's a bit obnoxious. Okay. What was I trying to do? Okay, so I need to fix that up because this doesn't look great. I need to figure out something a little bit better in there. Maybe it can just be, maybe I just need to go over the slightly different look. But anyways, that's the idea. Gotta get that done. Now, I was wondering how I want to conditionally show things when they're logged in. Is that even possible? Is that even a possibility? So I edit the header. If I grab something. There's no way that I know of to say this needs to be displayed, like conditionally displayed. I think there's a block visibility plugin that I could probably install to do this, but I'd like to be able to be like, oh, if you're logged in, you get this menu versus this menu, or certain things don't appear. wonder what the best way to do that would be. I wish you could do that conditionally, like, because I guess it is a menu, right? It'd be nice to be able to do that. Let's see what we can find. Maybe I can use Nick's block visibility plugin. Let's take a look. Plugins. Add new plugin. There we go. Oh my god, 10,000 installs. Fantastic, Nick. Well done. Activate. So, are there settings? Oh, there are settings for this. Let's look. Oh, this is nice. Okay, well let's go into my appearance. This is cool, Nick. That's a really cool screen. I like it a lot. Excellent work. So, if I go to this block, I go to conferences. So how do I enable that? I don't know how to use the block though. That's the thing. I don't know how to use it. Does it add? It's not adding anything. Oh, visibility. There it is. So, user role. User role is logged in. So this individual block doesn't. You can't do it just with this block. You can with site title. Well, I wonder why not recipes. Or like these blocks, block the custom link block. What you can do with that one? Oh, I bet because they're variations. That's interesting. Okay. So maybe what I need to do is have a navigation for logged in and navigation for logged out. So if I duplicate this, let's try that. If I duplicate this, I will have, this will be for logged in users, and this one will be for logged out users, and I will remove conferences. This will be for this is public. So let's see. Interesting. All right, so if I go in here, oh, it's showing me both. Why is it showing me both? That's only showing me one. That's correct. So let's look. So what? Oh, because it's the same menu. Oh, I'm an idiot. Can I just undo this? I have to do a separate menu, I think, for this, don't I? Okay. I think I need to have a second menu for this. So I go in here, and I go in here, I go create new menu. This will be my, wait, how can you name this menu? I don't, what? Site title, right? And then it'll be a custom link, and it'll be to the recipes. Or just be slash recipes. Oh my god, really? Really? Okay, so let's look. So that's logged in. Do I still have that logged out page? Let's check. That's what I want. Okay, that's cool. So we've done that. Because if you're logged in, I only want you to be able to see this stuff. The other thing that I wanted to see is there like a, what kind of blocks can I put in there? Which is this? It's navigation. Is it this one? This one. That one. Log in, log out. Oh, that's not what I want. Is there like a ABBA? Oh, of course, yes, because I just logged out. That happens. Okay, so if I want a little avatar thing. What do we got? Site level, site title, login line. Oh, that's unfortunate. So what I want to have, so like one of the things that I'm doing here is when you go to a conference, for example, and you click on this is you. This is the logged in person. This is an avatar block. I guess I can just put the avatar block in here, right? It doesn't have to be. This is so it'll. So maybe can I rename this? Is it possible to rename this one, or is it just? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, so. Okay, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna have 2 rows in here. One row is for logged in users, one row is for logged out users. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a row block. If I can spell row correctly. I'm gonna put this will be for. Can I double click that? No, I can't. Okay, so rename. This will be logged in. Right, and so that's gonna be this one. Right, so it's got all that stuff. Okay, cool. And this will be logged out. Rename. Logged out. There we go. So nest navigation. I gotta. How do I turn this off? Reset all. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Reset that. Okay, so my logged out one is going to be, that's just going to be, visibility will be user role. So this will be logged out. And this will be visibility. The user role. Logged in. So then in my logged in navigation, I'm going to just add, what's my avatar? Logged in user avatar block. See, that's my thing. That's what I want. And it's going to go in here. And it's going to be a lot smaller than that. Right? And I save this now. Oh, what is that? Why is that thing there? What the deuce is the deuce? That's obnoxious. Okay. So this row, oh, I don't think I have it set properly. That will probably do it. So some things I gotta fix up here. So this is wrong. That shouldn't be there at all. That should be over here. And I don't know why it's like that. Because does it need to be in a group or something? This is a custom block that I built, and clearly I built it broken. Let me just add a little group block in here. Nope. See if I can put that in there. I can drop this sucker. I'll do that. I'll drop this sucker right in there. And where the hell hell is that thing coming from? Maybe I should add a little, what's this? Chef avatar hat, block avatar. So, no, the hat is, what is it set to? That's bad CSS. Did a bad job on that one. It needs to be like, so why is that working? Yeah, it does. It does, which is strange. It's just me not doing a very good job at coding. Yeah, like what yeah, you're 100% right. It should be done. It should be like I should have not this one. Where's this one up here? Like this thing should have a position relative. Yeah, that should be it. And then this needs to be a different size. I could, yeah. I should really build this block out differently because it doesn't make a lot of sense with what I'm doing here. I'd like to be able to plunk this in, resize it, have that thing positioned correctly. Hey, Gutenberg Chief. Hi, the Lup. He's here. How you doing, the Lup? Good to see you. Clearly, there's a bit of an issue here, but what the idea here is that when I'm logged in, I would like it to do this. I would like to be able to go to, what's my mouse doing weird things? My users, I'll switch to, say, I can hear that out. That was my son freaking out in the background. Kids are home from school today, so this would be the thing. See, it's got a little chef hat on my head, and I think we should probably put it up there too, and move that up there, make this a little bit nicer, get rid of that logout thing. So anyhow, yeah, that's the plan. But this is clearly not working. I need to rebuild this block. Next week, I have some stuff to contribute to the stream. Working on cleaning up a bunch of ideas, files this week. Contributions. Yeah, do that. That's cool. That was Flex Perception saying that. Awesome. Flex, I have looked at your repo. I just have not had a chance to kind of grok it and pull any ideas out. But anything that you want to see, I am all ears to talk about. Speaking of contributions, so yesterday I made a PR in Gutenberg to oh boy, I don't know if you can hear that. My son's losing his mind upstairs. I put this thing together, which is still failing. I gotta figure out why. Because I thought, you know what, I should contribute it back, right? In my advanced query loop block, which is look at this. I'll show you. There's like tools to set the number of posts and stuff like that. But I didn't know. This is so embarrassing. I'm literally, it's like my job to know. What am I doing here? So my templates, for example, so if I go in here, like I have this set. So if you want to set post types, right? Well, I didn't realize this, but if you click on this little button in the query loop block, you can do it here. It's actually there. The worst UI UX ever, but it's there, and it's been there since the dawn of time, as far as I understand it. So I don't need these. But it's funny. It's funny and it's embarrassing. So I changed it now to add all those things into a better location, which I think is probably what we have to do. So anyways, so yeah, so if you want to see this, go and comment on there and stuff. And I don't know why this is failing. Something's failing. Let's just see. End-to-end test. Typically not your fault. Typically things just fail. So we're just going to rerun those jobs. I'd like to get this thing merged. That'd be super cool. Because this, I don't know, in this engineer's humble opinion, this is a horrible UX. If your controls are here, all your controls should be here. They shouldn't be here in this case. And this is confusing and it's not the best user experience. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I literally built an entire block, an entire plugin around adding post per page. That's the reason I started the advanced query loop plugin, to do that. And I didn't know that it was there. So, and yeah, which is, oops, no, not what I want, which is a little bit frustrating in my opinion anyways. But what's weird is if I change this, it breaks, I think it, yeah, see, it does weird things. And if I update this, yeah, anyways, so the changes that it'll implement is actually make it so you can set the post per page to between 1 and 100 and the post offset, and then there's actually the pages, which is it controls the number of pages that show in pagination, which I don't actually have as a control in AQL, but I don't need it. We don't need it, which is kind of nice because it'll clear this up. The other thing that it does is it uses filter. So it uses this panel, which I really love this panel. Really love this panel. It's called the Tools panel, and it allows you to open up and, you know, do all this stuff. It's very, very, very handy. So, so anyways, yeah. So that's the point of this thing. That's the point of this particular PR. It'll look like that when it's done, hopefully. So I'd like to see if I can get that merged today. Because today is my last day for the week. I am going on vacation for 2 weeks, and you will miss me. No, I'll miss you guys. You guys won't care. You guys won't care if I'm not here. Yeah, you will. No, you won't. Whatever. Another vacation. Yeah, Kev. It's all this streaming. You guys stress me out. I gotta go on another vacation. Yep. And then I come back, and then I'm going to Taiwan. Going to Taiwan to go see Kev. Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't really have much else to go through. I've kind of lost my steam a bit on this. I got to fix this block, which is something I don't really want to mess with right now. I would like, okay, the LUP is saying, I would like to do some contributions in the next weekend. Should I go for Gutenberg or WP Trunk? Either one. You, both are equally valuable. Both are equally valuable, and it, depending on what you want to do, there are areas that are a bit easier, yeah, I would do what you're interested in. If you're most interested in Gutenberg, then do that, or Trunk, do that. Whatever you think. Okay, Kevin wants me to build a block. What are we gonna build? What am I gonna build? Did I think I needed a block? Well, I know that the REST API is looking for contributors, people to help out. So you can go to make.wordpress.org. I think it was under community, nope, extend core, I think. You go to core, I haven't been here in a while. And then we can go to, let's see, go into track, which is right here. Tickets. So we go to tickets, you can do tracks by component. So you go REST API, for example. Where's the REST API? So you can go check out those ones. There's lots in there, right? Yeah, early testing of 6.5, that's also a thing. You can see we've got a lot of tickets here. For REST API, I know that they are low on contributors for that. So if that's something that interests you, go check that out. You can go hang out and track. You're definitely going to need, there's all kinds of components. If you want to look at the components, specific, like it's broken down into different components. You can see how many tickets there are. You can see how many, how many have like with 0 replies. Like there's, so there's work to be done. There's lots of places where you can get in this stuff. I found adding unit tests was probably one of the easiest ways to start getting props, because it made life, it's a lower impact in the sense of like, the tests won't, you're writing tests for existing code. The tests don't get released to the world. So it's, you can just literally go and look for things that need tests, that need testing, that need unit tests. So let's see, how would I do that here? I go, needs testing. So let's see. Oh God, it's been a long time since I just like the needs unit tests, I think is the tag. So you can see the things are tagged. Where are the tags? Where are the tags? Where are the tags? Where are the tags? So yeah, so you'd want to look for that keyword. I think it's, let's see. God, it's been a while since I've taken my focus. Nope. Design your own query, maybe. There we go. We'll go and no, we don't want that. God, it's been a while. So keywords contains needs unit test, I think. Needs unit. No one can read this, can they? Unit tests. I think that's what I want, and I don't want that. I mean, you can just get rid of that. And let's update. Yeah. So if you wanted to see all the tickets that need unit tests, this is a good one, because these are usually unit tests are like the last little part. It's like someone adds a piece of functionality or they fix a bug and then they're like, oh great, now we just need to, let's add some unit tests to make sure that actually fix the bugs and all of that stuff. And then it's pretty straightforward to do. I mean, there's a bit of ramp up on there, right? But like, so you can see, oh, there's Adam. Like this is 9 years ago, and is that the only thing that's keeping it from doing? Like, oh well, this has been marked as closed, but you can, so there's lots of work to be done. It's finding where the thing that you're interested in, the thing that you want to work on, and a lot of contributing gets kind of lost in the shuffle. Like if you're like, you might contribute something and then get radio silence for a while. So you have to go to like the open floors of like when we do bug scrubs and when there's like, like the core editor meeting where they talk about what's going on. Go to those, take your ticket, drop it at the open floor, right? So yeah. So anyways, I'm rambling. There's lots of stuff in there. And if you're new to it, there is the good first bugs. Wherever that is. Where'd that go? Oh my lord, where's this? Okay, tickets. Live patches. I don't know. I can't find it now. I just saw it. Components. Oh, there you go. The good first bugs. So this is a great place to go look. So all of these have been marked as good first bugs, which means, doesn't mean they're easy, but it means they're contained in the sense of like, you're not going to touch 1,000 files. So this is a really good one to go and try to take a look at. And there's a good first issues tag in GitHub as well. So, some of these things are just really, really easy to, not easy, but they're like self-contained. That's what I say. Easy is a dangerous word in the world of web development, or any development really. What's easy for one is not easy for others. Okay, I'm gonna call it. Lull. Yeah. But unless anyone has any questions or anything, the bundled themes component needs help. Yep, it does. Go see what Caroline is talking about. I'll even link it in here. Where is this thing? Bundle theme. Bundle theme. Slow. I'm starting my. No, I got work to do, Kevin. Kevin. I got stuff to do, man. I gotta like set my autoresponder. I gotta go buy sunscreen. I'm here to the end of the day. Anyways, yeah, cool. So, is anyone besides Kevin going to WordCamp Asia? Carolina, are you going to WordCamp Asia this year? I met Carolina at WordCamp Europe in Porto 2 WordCamps ago. That's when we met in person. Very cool. No, you're not going? Oh, that's a bummer. It's a long way. It's a long way for me. It's a long way for you too, I think. Maybe not as long for you. You were in Porto? Did I meet you in Porto? I didn't meet you in Porto, the LUP, did I? Are you going to WordCamp Europe this year? No? Are you going to Torino this year? Because if you do, we got to meet. We got to meet. And who's making me the shirt that says I heart Kevin? Kevin, is that you? I think they're still selling tickets for WordCamp. WordCamp EU 2024. Are they sold out? I don't know. Someone said that they were gonna make a ticket. They were gonna make a. Yeah, there's tickets. There's tickets still available. Oh, fly tickets. I get it. Yeah, no, I can't help you there. Maybe an apron. Don't make it an apron. That's hilarious. Yeah. Well, if you come to my workshop, I'm gonna have a prize, hopefully, and some stickers or something. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. All right, friends. Well, it's always good hanging out with you. Thank you so much for dropping in and saying hi. Yeah. Well, Carolina, if you go, you gotta go. Carolina, you gotta come on my stream at some time. We're gonna. I know we talked about this before, and I've let it fall off my radar, but I think I want to have you on the stream. We'll talk theme stuff. You're awesome. Carolina knows everything about stream stuff, or about themes. She's amazing. So anyhow, on that note, I just clapped on the microphone. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Y'all have a great couple of weeks off. I won't be streaming, obviously, because I'll be in the sun and drinking mojitos. Or not. There we go. Nice. Cool. Anyways, okay. Well, that's it. You know what? I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna say goodbye to you all. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will talk to you in a couple of weeks. Cheers.